naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch, cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow.
Hi my love, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Malya here, back again with another video for you. And today's video, it's a very exciting one. And as you can see by the title, you already know what I'm gonna talk about. What it is. So yeah, today I will be showing you the new foundation, the new line Rihanna just dropped like yesterday. Is the Fenty by Rihanna, and today I will be showing you the foundation. So your girl went to Sephora yesterday right after school. I was just done with my class and then I went to Sephora right away just to get my foundation. As you can see here, your girl went to Sephora. I also pick up a few things, but today the foundation part is, you know, Rihanna is the most important part. And if you don't know, Rihanna is my favorite artist, so I had to go there to see what the hype is all about. So I did get mine the color 370. 360 was too light for me and 380 was way too dark. So this one I think is my perfect shade, but when you apply it, it does look a little bit light, but after that it's fine. So when I went to the store, I get matched, so I did get a mini makeover. So the Sephora employee, she did try it on me, and it was like about 4 o'clock when I went to the store, and then she applied it for me. And one thing that I noticed, I just left the foundation on and then I went to my room, to my dorm right after that, and I did realize that by 8 o'clock my face was a little bit oily, but at the same time the foundation doesn't claim to be like it's full coverage, it's medium to full coverage, but the foundation doesn't claim to be like super matte. It does say that it's a soft matte, kind of a velvet finish, so which is expected, so it's not full matte. So this is how the package looks like, and this is the package. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take you to the process of me trying the foundation on, just applying it, and you will see how the foundation looks on me. And I will also come back a few hours later just to show you my face, just to show you how the foundation is holding up. So yes my love, so that's it. I'm really excited for this line, and this is the only thing I got so far, the foundation. I will definitely go back and purchase the contour and the highlight. I did try them as well in store, and I think I like them, so I'll probably go back and get me some. So yes my love, so that's it for this long intro. So now we're gonna move into the demonstration part, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye and stay beautiful. So yes my love, so this is the foundation, and if I didn't mention it before, I got mine the shade 370. So this is how it looks like inside of the package. They have this cover as well, and this is the foundation. One thing that is like, because it's Rihanna, so I was expected more like a fancy like packaging, but I feel like her packaging are like really simple kind of. So yeah, it does say shake well, bien agité. It's in 2 languages, so which is good. So I'm just gonna shake it, and I will make sure I use, so the way I do my foundation, I usually use a brush and I go over it with a sponge, and this one is the body sponge by Will Technique. So yeah, so let's do that. Shake it well, and before I will just use my coconut water. I always use that when I'm gonna do my makeup. Whew, okay, and now we're gonna go with the foundation. So I think I'm gonna do 2 pumps first. No, let me just use the brush instead. Yeah. Okay. It's very liquidy. Okay. Okay, this foundation is on the line. Let me go to on the other side. It's on the light side, but the foundation does oxidize. And also guys, before I start with the video, I already, you know, kind of this a little bit in my eyes. And I also moisturize already. And I also prime my face already. It does have like, the smell is not that bad. It doesn't have like a bad smell. But one thing that I already noticed with this foundation is that it's very liquidy. So you will have to be like careful when you're, you know, applying it. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit to my neck. And I don't know, for some reason I just feel like it's a little bit light, but 380 was way too dark for me and 360 was way too light. But during the winter time I will definitely be lighter, so it's gonna be great. And the foundation does claim to be like medium to like full coverage. And with 2 pumps I can definitely tell I get definitely get a good medium coverage. And just make sure you get your neck as always, as well as your heels as well. Okay, so I only did that with only 2 pumps on each side of my face with the brush, and then I went after with the sponge. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do 2 pumps again on each side of my face, and then I will go with the, I'm sorry for the noise guys, you know, I live in a college dorm and they close the door pretty, they make a lot of noise, so yeah. I think I love the smell of this foundation. And I definitely think this foundation is really my style because, you know, it does give you a good flawless finish, which looks like very natural. Okay, I think I like it so far. It's definitely giving me a good flawless coverage. I know, you know, Rihanna, she's all about the glowing skin, so I definitely think this is great. And I have a big pimple here and I think it did cover it, but I feel like I still have, I don't really have a lot of like hyperpigmentation, but I can still feel like it's still picking through a little bit through the foundation. So okay guys, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna finish the rest of my foundation off camera and I'll be right back. So yes my love, so now I am back. I'm done with my foundation routine and, you know, I'm done with my makeup. And one thing that I can say so far is that I really love like the finish of the foundation. It does give me that glow. So, you know, Rihanna, she's all about that glow, and you know that she always have like simple makeup and, you know, she always have that glow. And I really think that this foundation is true when it comes that, you know, giving you that natural finish, that matte finish, and as well as this natural glow, because I can definitely tell that, you know, it looks natural. I feel like it doesn't look like I have a bunch of makeup. Of course, I have some highlighter and blush, but like if you had to wear this foundation all alone, it'll be like you woke up like this, girl. Yes, I really love the finish. And one thing that I wanna mention too, like as you were able to see that when I was applying the foundation did look a little bit too light for me, but the foundation does oxidize, and like as you can see, like it's the perfect match right now. It does look like my perfect match. So when it's the winter time, so I won't have any problem, so I would have to go and buy another one. So right now, my love, let me see, it's currently 9:30. So yeah, it's 9:30. I'm just gonna come back in a few hours just to show you how the foundation is looking so far, and maybe later during the day I'll just give you my final thought on this video, on this foundation, and whether if you should buy it or not. So yes, my love, I'll see you in a few hours. So okay, my love, I'm back. It's been a good 6 hours. So when I filmed the video, it was like 9:30, and right now it's 3:45. So it's around like the same time. So it's been a good 6 hours, and this is how my face is looking like. So definitely I can say after 6 hours, for someone who has like, I have combination skin, so I usually get oily on my T-zone. So I will definitely say, for someone with like oily or combination skin, that it's really not bad. And as you can see, my nose is a little bit oily, and then I feel like it did crease on my fine lines, as you can see here. But also too, I do have highlight too, and the blush that I use did have a little bit of like shimmer to it. Maybe that's why. But my nose, like for example, how in here, I don't have highlight how in here, and it's still like on the oily side. So I only have the highlight on this part, but here you can tell it's still oily how in here. And I do think my forehead is a little bit oily too. But overall, I think it's pretty good, and I already expected that, because yesterday after wearing it, like I did try it in the store, they did put everything on my face. It was 4 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, I did notice my face was oily. So like right now after 6 hours, so I'm not surprised it's like that. So one thing that I will mention, if you're trying to go with like full foundation, full coverage, I mean, don't try not to have this foundation, like it might be cakey, I think. So definitely try, you know, even though I blend it really well, I use my brush, I use like my sponge, it's still giving me like a little bit of cakey vibe. So just definitely be careful with that, or just stick to mostly your medium coverage instead of going full coverage, so it doesn't look cakey. So yes guys, this is how my face look like after 6 hours. So I'll definitely come back in 2 hours, maybe around 5:30-ish, just to give you my final thought on this foundation. So yeah, I'll see you in the next 2 hours. So, okay love, I am back, and I think it's been 2 hours, because now it's currently 5:30. Yeah, it's currently 5:37. So it was 3 o'clock earlier. So I've been having this foundation right now for a good 8 hours, and this is how my face is looking like. And as you can see, I do have a little bit of shine. I am oily, there is no doubt about that, which I was expected anyway, because you know I didn't expect this foundation to be super matte, super everything. So right now I'm just gonna give you my final thought on this foundation. This foundation, I feel like it's up to you if you want to try, depending on your skin type or the type of finish that you like. So when I look at on Sephora, they did mention that it's for oily, combination, dry, normal. It's for everyone, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's a personal choice depending on what you like. Like for me, I usually tend to go for a matte finish, but this foundation, I really think it just gives you that kind of a dewy finish, that glow finish. I wouldn't recommend this foundation for the summer, but summer is kind of over. But I feel like right now, since it will be a little bit colder, it's not gonna, I feel like it's gonna be great in a way to make this foundation last longer. But for the summer, when it's like really hot, I wouldn't recommend it. But for the winter coming up right now, I definitely think it's not that bad. So yes, like I mentioned, it's up to you if you want to try it. So I definitely, let me tell you, it's not full coverage. It is 100% medium coverage, but it's not full coverage. If you want to go for full coverage, it might look cakey. Just really be careful with that, but it's definitely a good medium coverage foundation. And it's definitely a foundation if you want to have a dewy skin, a glowy skin, a really natural glow. So this foundation is the way to go. And also, what I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say this foundation is anything magical, the best. I feel like it's a decent foundation. It's a normal foundation. A lot of foundation out there like give you the same finish, and I even have drugstore foundation that work like the same. So it's not because it's Rihanna, I mean it's like amazing. It's a pretty good foundation, pretty decent foundation. And the price, 30, I mean, I feel like if the foundation was 40, high 40, high 50, maybe I wouldn't purchase it. But for like $34, I feel like it's not that bad. Like if you're into high-end makeup, high-end foundation, $34 is not that bad. But it's not, there is nothing magic about it. But definitely this foundation give you that glow. This is what I'm saying, 100%. This foundation will give you that glow that you are looking for. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy my demo. I spent the whole day working on it. I woke up early since 9. I mean, I've been up really early, but you know, I was since at 9 o'clock started doing my makeup. Now, as you can see, it's like 5 o'clock, so I'm still working on this foundation, testing it out for you. So definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to ask me any questions, and feel free to ask me to review any other foundation for you, because I feel like foundation reviews are really fun. I would like to do them. So if you would like me to try a foundation, I'm the similar skin type, skin color with you, definitely leave them in the description box down below, and I'll be happy to do the review for you guys. So yes, guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye, and stay beautiful as always. Bye.